We have reached the final mission, which is the mission 15, the rechargeable battery mission. And so we mentioned the rechargeable battery earlier. It's right here. Remember, we got green on top, gray on bottom. And we've already placed it in our large dinosaur toy. But we didn't talk about where the battery came from because it did not start in the home areas. So it actually comes from one place on the field right by the toy factory. There's a circle, and that is where the rechargeable battery starts its life for the mission and for the whole match. So if you want to get the rechargeable battery back to home to use in your dinosaur toy, you need to grab it off of the field from that location. So let's switch over to the tripod and take a look at setting it down. So there's a nice little circle outlined for it, and we're going to place it right here in the circle, green side up. And now the rechargeable battery mission has been completely set up. So for the rechargeable battery, how do we earn points? So switching back to the rules, we actually don't earn any points for the rechargeable battery. It's just there for the dinosaur toy. What we earn points for is placing energy units in there with it, because that is how you recharge the battery. So the rule is that the energy unit has to be in completely in the rechargeable battery target area for a max of 3. So far we have used 10 energy units, 3 in the energy storage bins, 1 in the watch TV, and then 3 in the toy factory. That brings us up to 7. And then we had 3 more energy units in the hydrogen power facility. So that brings us to a total of 10. So let's start placing energy units and see what we get. So we place 1 energy unit, that's 11, and 1 more makes 12. And if we were playing all our missions in order, we couldn't place anymore. So we are out of energy units. That means you cannot score the maximum points on every single mission at the same time. So be careful, be aware of that. But I will take a third one and put it there just for demonstration purposes. So you have 12 total energy units to play with. Make sure you're using them to the best of your ability and in the most strategic way possible. Looking at the scoring, it's pretty straightforward. We get 5 points for each of them for a max of 3. So a couple of things to notice here. Like the other times we've seen it, we can't be touching team equipment at this point, but we are clearly not. The rechargeable battery is just in there. We haven't pulled it out or anything, but we got our 3 energy units in, 5 each, for a total of 15 points. So that's the last mission, and as far as I can tell, that takes us through all 15 missions with all the maximum points we can earn. But keep in mind, you can't earn the max points for all the missions at once. So you might need to play a little strategy, do a little math, and figure out what the total maximum number of points you can possibly get at once is, because it may not be obvious. But that takes us through the last mission, and that wraps us up until the challenge updates start coming out.